Hello, I am back with more Paper Mario. My volume might be hacked up, in which case I'm so sorry. It is whatever it was at for Silk Song. So if your eardrums get blasted out by the dulcet tones of Shiver City or Shiver Mountain, I'm very sorry. But here we are.
This is Starborn Valley. Merle makes his home here, along with ninjas and toads. They look after star kids until they go up to the sky. It must be a hard work.
Thank you, Goombario. I didn't actually mean to talk to him from the get-go. I just started trying to move with the D-pad. And then, oh wait, we don't do that in this game. So if I'm not misremembering, last time we got a scarf. An ordinary scarf, even though they said it was something ancient and profound. Just an ordinary scarf. And now we have to go back to Shiver City. I'm gonna fight something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit you with my hammer. Sure. Malem. I just wanted to see how much experience they give me. Because I'm curious where I'm at level-wise. I think I mentioned before, but you're about at parity for an area. Yeah, if enemies give you about like 2. And I wasn't sure if they were giving me 2 or 3 or 1. Especially since the Amazy Daisy from Flower Fields gave me a little leg up. Was it the other week? Was it 2 weeks? I don't know. I think it was last week. It was only a week ago, and yet everything feels so far away. This heat is truly doing things to my brain. I had this horrible moment earlier where I had a nap this afternoon because it was simply too hot to do anything. Hello. So I had a little nap and then I woke up, and at first I woke up feeling that panic of, oh my god, I forgot to set my alarm, I'm late for work, I'm gonna get in trouble. And then thinking, wait, no, work is not a thing right now. It is Friday, I don't have to worry about it. And then another brief flash of panic going, oh my god, it's stream, I've missed stream, where is anything? And then, oh no, it's only 5 o'clock. I'm okay. Yeah, I'll take a nap. I'll restore like the 6 damage or whatever I took. Ancient, profound things can also be ordinary. I guess it's a matter of perspective, huh? Gulpit looks vaguely Homestar-esque. It does. Like it could be a character in the Homestar Runner universe. Maybe if you animated it with less frames. Hello.
Oh, Mario! Did you reach Starborn Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent! He said what? An item that has been passed down in the city? Oh, right! There was something like that. Just a minute, I think I've got it somewhere. Yes, I found it! Here it is. You got the bucket. An ordinary bucket that the Shiver City Mayor gave you. This bucket has been passed down through the years in Shiver City. As Merle must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? I haven't the slightest clue as to how to use them together. Sounds like those star kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. I hope you do your best for the little tykes. We're just kids. Best of luck to you.
I'm sorry, I didn't go back for the potato. I'm sorry. I was, well, okay, not then, but right now I'm distracted by how large these knitting needles are. They feel like they'd be too unwieldy for these penguinos. But then I guess if you want to knit something large like a blanket, you would need some larger needles. Or I guess you stitch them together, I'm not sure. I never got that deep into knitting, because that's too intimidating for me. Is my potato gone? It's probably gone. Yeah. Look, I didn't have an appetite, okay? I'm sorry. I've had no appetite for most of today because it's just been too hot.
Yeah, it's Huge Needle Week at Miss Mori on Twitch.
Knitting is so hard to compared to crochet. Okay, I need to learn how to crochet. I guess since you only have the one hook. Oh, Nox and friends are here. Hello, Nox. Nox's birthday was actually on the 22nd, so if you want to wish friend Nox here a happy birthday, that would be very kind of you. You don't have to. You're not obligated to, but you can. Wish them a very happy bucket.
A cool bucket hat. Thank you.
A warm scarf. Thank you.
What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret.
Oh, whoa. Are you gonna do me a little snowman interpretive dance?
Please pass through here, with many thanks and blessings from the snowman.
Well, you didn't really tell me anything, but thank you. And they are like a row of Jesus statues, aren't they? I feel like I should leave a little offering of some sort.
Completely unrelated, but you've been looking for your old Nintendo DS Lite for the last couple hours and you finally found it. Can you get a heck yeah? Heck yeah.
I'm glad you found it. What color is your DS Lite? Mine is pink. I have the classic DS Fat, P-H-A-T, the gray one. Oh, well, my Lite is pink, and my 3DS is like one of the original launch colors, the blue one. Oh, you have the Shadow the Hedgehog model. This is so expensive, but whatever.
My Ow, the Edge DS.
Don't cut your hand on it. You only have a 3DS XL, but it's Animal Crossing themed. When I was at, like, a month ago, this, like, little, like, gaming, I guess, is it an expo? I don't know if you call it. It was a small event about games, mostly focused on tabletop, but there were some, video games as well. And I almost bought a replacement DS. I almost did, because mine, I mean, I have my original DS. Oh, good. I don't have room for this. Oh, I should have stashed that repel gel. And now I'm distracted because Onyx has just jumped on the fridge. Could you give me a second? Please contemplate this iced potato while I chase my cat off the kitchen. One moment. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh no, I get to read about everybody's DS colors. Ooh. You got the Samus Returns edition? Oh, the white with orange trim new 2DS. The creamsicle, I like that one. I'm gonna eat this potato. No, I just wanted to eat the potato. I don't want to throw it away. I guess I am throwing things away. I'm gonna throw this away and make you sweat it out. No, that's not my items. Not my items. Not my items. Eat this potato. A maple syrup would have been like more efficient and actually useful. No, my life shroom is gonna no. If I lose that life shroom, then that's on me. You guys, I'm in the middle of something, please. Why do I have wide? Oh, that's right. I had wide out because I was looking for secrets. Anyway, I think what I wanted to say about that little gaming expo is that I almost bought myself a replacement 3DS. Because along with my original 3DS, at one point I had acquired a 3DS XL, and it's gone. It's gone. That's fine. It was one of the Persona limited edition ones. I got it secondhand because my 3DS had gotten pretty worn out and had like dead pixels, and the touchscreen was a little wacky, so I wanted to upgrade. I'm gonna look what's down here first before I hit that. Oh, it's a rock. Cool, I got a rock. So I'd gotten that Persona-themed used upgrade. It was very nice, and then eventually, maybe because I played it in bed, holding it above me too often, because I'd played P-Cross before bed, one of the hinges broke on the top of the screen, and the top screen became completely unusable. So I had to go back to my original 3DS. Oh, two of them. Anyway, I kind of wanted a replacement XL again, just because bigger screen and less wonky touchscreen, no dead pixels. It's very annoying trying to draw maps in Etrian Odyssey when the touchscreen is a little fussy. But anyway.
Huh? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter? Who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper. Really, look, I haven't even been upgraded. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer. Fine. Yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. I'm not worried. You and I go way back, Mario. I know you know who I am. Don't listen to this idiot. Look at him. He's a liar. Go on, hit him. Hit him! This guy thinks he can pull the wool over your eyes, Mario. Don't let him get away with it. Hit him as hard as you can, okay? Yo! What made you think that I was the one lying, huh? It must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up! I'll trick you!
It's not a very good trick. Oh, there's two of you. Okay, that is a pretty good trick, actually. Both are still only regular rank. Oh, we gotta get Goombario in here. So I can tattle one of these.
Duplighost. This is a Duplighost. Duplighosts disguise themselves as members of our party. HP 15, attack 4, defense 0. They love to attack in disguise. It seems like they're generally stronger fighters when they're not disguised, though.
It's all about the image, though.
Dweet-doo. I forgot we had the Dweet-doo.
Ow. I was kind of expecting you would transform. Goombario.
Dweet-doo.
Don't look, Goombario. Oh, it's too gruesome.
They all want Cooper in the mines. No.
Even though Mal will probably need some help. Let's be real. Goombar Trio. Whoa. Ow. No. I was admiring your beautiful dove-like coloration. You hit me. You come into my house and you hit me. Oh, I mean to donk that up. I was gonna beat up the first one and then leave the other one to tattle at the end, but I don't think I'm gonna kill it now.
This is a white clubber. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? HP 12, attack 5, defense 0. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have it.
Ow. And that's what'll happen if you step out of line, Goombario. It makes sense for them to live here, all that blubber. What about the clubbers that are in Tubba Blubba's castle? Maybe Tubba Blubba keeps the AC on really high. So his... Oh, I see. His, clubbers do not overheat.
Sweet do.
Is there anything over here? Is this... Okay, this looks like forward. What's up? Oh! Goombario is so excited.
Me? Me?
You. Tubba Blubba... Hang on, let me try again. Tubba Blubba's clubbers like their paste stubbers. Why is that the hardest tongue twister? You have a haunted copy of Paper Mario. A Duplighost turned into a party member that didn't exist. And hyper-realistic blood or something. Okay, what should happen is that it should be Luigi. Which is better, Thunder Rage or Shooting Star? I feel like I have them both. Hit all, 5, and then 6. I should just use these. Otherwise they're just gonna sit in my inventory forever. Oh, I wanted to trade the Pebble for the Shooting Star, heck. Okay. I just want to toss the Pebble. Whatever. You know, I wanted to make that joke, the Duplighost, when you said turns into a party member that didn't exist. I thought, oh, Luigi? Duplighost becomes Luigi. Yeah, Paper Luigi's too hardcore for Nintendo to publish. That's why we've never gotten a Paper Luigi game. His exploits are simply too spicy. Here's a space where you can put something. Hang on, I'm gonna get the 411. Sorry to put you away, Cooper.
Walk carefully up here or else you may slip, Mario. That would be a long, long way down, huh?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the advice. I almost thought he said slip up for a second. Paper Luigi. I'd play Paper Luigi. Luigi leads the Inquisition. I'm just gonna pull out Goombario. Well, I no-clip. Look at me, Goombario. I'm no-clipping. Isn't that cool?
What a strange place this is. It's bright even in the cave. This must be the small cave that Merle told us about. There's something strange about this place. Even the walls seem suspicious to me for some reason.
At last! It's Mario! I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I am a messenger of the stars. You know Merlon and Merle well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately but it was actually... Oh, such a sight! And it was my mother. So, then... No. Well, Goombario's being a good boy and paying attention. Forgot her own backstory. So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But, hey, you! Were you even listening to my story? Oh, yeah. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Until then, good luck. Goombario has all this memorized. Goombario contains the Akashic records within him. That's why he knows everything about anyone. The wall seems suspicious because we're in one, Goombario. Even though you didn't watch my 3-hour PowerPoint, you can still have this rock. Yeah, Mario, it was kind of rude. At least, I don't know, paint some eyes on your eyelids or something. Wear some novelty glasses so you look awake. I like the percussion in here. I think I said that in an earlier screen. Whatever, it's good percussion. Okay. Oh, hello. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing for failing to hit you correctly. You know, I kind of wonder, since this is a fire-based attack, if it will be more effective against these creatures. Oh, I wasn't reading the instructions. Oops. I was holding A and going like, oh, never mind, it's not. Oops. That's fine. That's fine, actually. Dang it. I guard the first one, and then a second too late, I'm like, oh, it didn't do any damage. They're doing the multi-hit, and then I failed to guard the other two. Yeah, I was just holding left going, why is nothing happening? Oh, I have to tap. Oops. Gee, Cooper, I don't know if you should be out here. You're a reptile. You got the Mega Jump badge. Mario stomps on a single enemy using tons of attack power. What's in my nature? Oh, to apologize for anything, yeah. I'm still wrestling with feeling guilty for, like, posting art on Blue Sky, even though, Mori, it's your account to post art on. Post your art. I know. So spacious. You gotta love the high ceilings, huh, Mario? You could set up a basketball court in here. The rich really know how to live. I mean, if they knew how to live, they would have set up a basketball court already. Suspect. This room is pretty cramped. I wonder what it was used for. Servants' quarters, maybe? I'm kind of interested in his tattle dialogue for this whole place. Oh! Swoop! Do I want hammer throw? No, I have Quake Hammer. Never mind. We're good. Swoop! Dweet do. Oh, the Dweet do is too much for them.
This is a Swoopula. Swoopulas attack from the air and cling to you to suck your HP. HP 8, attack 2, defense 0. Hit A repeatedly to fight it off, or else it'll keep sucking your HP. You can't jump high enough to attack them while they're hanging from the ceiling. An earthquake attack ought to work, though. Flying party members like Bo or Parakarry can also attack them with ease. If they fall and begin to flap around, you can attack them by jumping as well.
Thank you, Goombario. I wish you could jump high enough to get them. Or I could, like, throw you at them. Nope. 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 I would apologize for not being a hostage trainer robbery. Sorry I haven't ceded to all your demands. Sorry I look a little too afraid for my life. Didn't mean to harsh the vibe or anything. I'm too soft. Oh, Swoop. Oh, there's so many of you. I don't have an ability that would just quickly get rid of them all, is the thing, without costing so much FP, but whatever. It's a shame Cooper does not have any air-based attacks. So if I could just use his little shell shot, it'd be perfect. That's true, FP is there to be used. I have to remember that. It's not like a limited resource or something. The servants' quarters, the servants' big blue key.
Even though we're indoors, it's still freezing in here. I mean, seriously, the floor's frozen. I hate it.
Oh, how terrible for you, Goombario, being cool. Meanwhile, I'm already drenched in sweat. Oh, sorry.
I never trust polished floors because they're often slippery. I really don't want to fall and bump my head.
The thought of a Goomba tripping is very funny. They feel like they're not tall enough to trip. I mean, I'm sure they can. They can fall over. It's just odd to think about. Have I tattled this room? Yes, I have. The basketball court room. What am I saying? There we go. They would probably roll like a can. I want to see a Goomba roll down a hill.
It looks like your basic passage. Since we're in a palace, I'll call it a palatial passage.
Very fancy. Look at you using your $5 words. So proud.
Strange. The reflected room looks slightly different. Funny, huh?
The fact that their reflections also have eyes implies that they all just have 4. Oh, yeah. You know, it's because they're prey animals. Like, you know how some animals will have horizontal pupils, like sheep or goats, or I think horses too? So they have that sort of panoramic vision, so it's harder for predators to sneak up on them. It's like that. Oh.
Yikes! Mario's here! Oh, we'd better beat him!
What, you weren't gonna, like, drive me into an existential crisis first? I mean, missed opportunity, honestly. Dweet do? Is Bombette's basic attack enough to kill? Is it 5? Okay, yeah. Okay, I kind of want to know, is there a tattle for Bombette?
It's a Duplighost disguised as Bombette. HP 15. Its disguise is pretty much perfect. Its attack power is exactly the same as Bombette's. You should be careful even though she looks cute.
Oh, so if Bombette was unupgraded, perhaps she would be very, very weak. Can I do 15 in one go? Do I really want to... Nah, I don't want to waste all that FP. Save it for groups. It would be very funny if the Duplighost Bombette exploded and then didn't reform because, I mean, they're not a Bob-omb, they're a Duplighost. They can't do that.
Now I'll use my ultimate attack, Existential Crisis! Ennui Beam! No, the real Mario's so strong!
Bye. Did he give a little thumbs up and then I moved and I erased it? Sorry, Mario. You were trying to celebrate and I stole that from you. Hooray.
Aha! It's a cave, isn't it? It's nice to get a breath of fresh air, but I must say it's even colder out here than in here. Unbelievable!
Probably like how it feels hotter in here than it does outside, I think. Maybe not right now, and actually it's very smoky outside. I was out earlier and I was walking about wearing an N95 mask, like one of the heavy-duty ones that filter out particulate because the smoke is simply too much. Oop, I missed. Okay. Oh, there's so many of you. Okay, how to do this. Okay, and then I'll get rid of the swoopula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my swoopula. How am I handling the air quality out here? Thinking that I really need to build myself one of those cubes. I have the instructions saved and I keep putting it off, but I should just order the materials and build myself one of those cubes with the box fan and the filters. Because boy howdy, it looks like it's going to rain out there because it's so hazy. And I don't know about now, but earlier, like I remember walking to work the other day and the sun was just red against the sky. Or not the sun, the moon.
This is a long corridor, huh? Hey, that's a reflection on the floor. It's like a mirror. This place almost makes me miss the desert. I'm freezing. How can you stand it?
Does me singing Dragula by Rob Zombie, is that a clear descriptor of how the air quality is getting to me? Anyway, this makes my attack go down, but increases my defense. P down D up. Whoop. Now, do I really want to fight you? What's my 62? Well, maybe I'll get a level before the boss, but nah. The moon's true color is a pale gold, basically bright dirt. Not the apocalyptic red I was witnessing the other day, certainly. Oh, hello. You're not even going to try and trick me? You're just going to come up to me for a chat? Oh, a Magikoopa.
This is a red Magikoopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Snappy red robes, huh? HP 11, attack 3, defense 0. He can magically increase the attack power of others. Take care of him before he can pump up his companions.
I wonder if I can successfully do a power bounce on him. Oh yeah, look at all those lucky dweet-doos. Sorry, Gumbario, don't look. That's like gore of your comfort character. Of yourself. The smoke, thankfully, isn't hurting my eyes. It's not at that point here. Oh, oopsie. But that's why I keep thinking I should build one of those cubes before it gets worse. I mean, when I came back from my errands, and I had the N95 on, I'm thinking, is this really doing enough? I mean, the smoke looks so dense out there, but then as I got inside and I took it off, and the smell of smoke immediately slapped me in the face, and I thought, yep, no, this mask is doing good work. I have actually a Lasco fan behind me. It's not on right now because it's too loud during streams, but I can just buy a second one. Do I have room for you? I don't. I mean, I never use these. It's like, oh, I don't want to throw away an attack item that's good, but... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Is this my only maple syrup? You know, yeah, I have all these attack items, and I'm not even using them. Never mind. Leave that shooting star. Keep my maple syrup. A single filter on the fan works fine. So, like, just slapping a filter to the front of the fan or the back of the fan? Have I ever in my entire life in any game traded more defense for less offense? No. Where am I going? No, I've been here. Forgot what I was doing. Where am I going? Where's anything? So this is just... I didn't pick up the red key, right? No, I didn't pick up the red key. I feel like I'm going to the other side prematurely, but I opened that hole. And now the red key's probably there, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you can send the instructions for the single fan model, because I was just going to do the cube, but one of the reasons I put it off is the expense of buying all the components for it. Also, thank you for liking my art. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get a little less sheepish about it. And like even reposting my stuff, I try not to feel too bad about it. I was feeling bad about, like, posting fan art of obscure indie pointy-clicky adventure game Panthalassa, thinking, no one has played this on my feed. No, I'm just clogging your feed, but no, you're all gonna look at it and deal with it. Oh, I'm gonna hydrate. Also, hello, Krusty, welcome! I definitely need this hydrate. Oh, good, all the ice in my water bottle I put in is basically already melted. Wonderful. You like prioritizing defense over offense. See, that's a good strategy, though. The long game. Oh. I unfortunately am entirely too impatient. My strategy, especially in Pokemon, is get them before they get me. What? Who are all of you? You're all trying to look like me. Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spreading lies, you imposter. I'm the real Bombette. Oh, no. Mario, look carefully at me and you'll know. I'm the real Bombette. It could only be me. These others are all liars. I'm the one! Mario! Me! Don't fall for these tricks! I'll blow you up if you do! I'm the real Bombette. Please, trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No! I can't bear this! Mario, smash the imposters with your hammer! All of you pretending to be me. I can't take it another second. Oh, that's a nice idea. That'll clear all this up. Yes, good idea. I just hate imposters. Mario, I'm the real Bombette, so don't you dare hit me. I'm Bombette. You know it. Oh, somehow you managed to see through my disguise. Darn it, I thought I was doing so well. Get out of here. Mario, I am Bombette. No, do we do? Oh, you must be very smart to figure out I was an imposter. What does happen if you hit the real one? I've never tried.
Curses! I thought we were doing a great job of confusing you. I'll be back.
Oh, you have to fight them all if you hit the real one. Good to know. I thought she'd just get mad at me.
There's no way that Mario will make a mistake. We have journeyed so very far together. Isn't that right, Mario? You know which one of us is the real Bombette, don't you?
This is terrible. It's so clear that I'm the real Bombette. No. I should have worked harder on my Bombette disguise. I won't forget this. You know, I have to know. It's just one, right? It's just one God Bombette. I'm so sorry.
Mario, I'm Bombette. I'm not ever going to forgive you if you mess this up. Oh, Mario, you're terrible. You don't even recognize me. Oh, I can't bear it.
I had to know. I've never seen that before. Thankfully, it's just one duplicate ghost. It's okay. This will all be forgiven, right?
Cosplaying as one of Mario's companions while meeting him at a convention, and he just caves your head in with his hammer.
Oh, you do get extra dialogue at the end, where she's like, good, I'm glad you understood. I was the real one, and she gives Mario a little smooch. You know, maybe I didn't want a little smooch, so it's okay. Mori, would you forgive me if I hit, never mind, I'm not the right person? Excuse me, what are you trying to imply, Capotico?
This is a long corridor, huh? Even the wallpaper around here looks frozen, although I do very much like the star pattern.
Wow.
Mario, have you noticed a reflection on the floor? I don't trust a floor this shiny. I bet it's slippery.
You said that already, bud. You really afraid of tripping and then looking the fool? I wouldn't laugh at you, Gumbario. Oh, hang on. So what you're trying to ask is, would I forgive you if you hit me thinking I was an imposter? And why on earth would you think I was an imposter? Who could possibly... Why am I going this way? Who could possibly hope to convey my essence enough to confuse me for a fake? I feel like I'm too strange, too singular to adequately mimic. Not adequately, to accurately mimic. You would do an inadequate job. Get over here, Gumbario.
The architecture of this place is really bizarre. We pass back and forth through these glass walls. Not knowing what's a mirror and what's not really bugs me.
Well, if we had any vampire party members, then we'd have an easy solution, but alas.
My evil twin Misery! Oh, how could I forget Misery?
Oh, I unplugged my headphones. Oops. I was like, oh my gosh, how could I forget Misery? Oh, sorry.
Who are you? The great and honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Would you please? Whoa. Hi guys, I'm Mori. Oh my god. Well then who am I? I feel so lost now. Oh, I don't need to change members. Gumbario's already here. A GRY Magic Koopa.
This is a gray Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Those gray robes aren't very flashy, but they're kind of cool. HP 11, attack 3, defense 0. He can use magic to make his companions transparent. We can't attack enemies that are transparent. Let's try to beat him before that becomes an issue. What do you say?
I'm Mori. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wow. It's like you got my essence down pat perfectly. Oh, hang on. I need to save these instructions really quick. Forgive me hang on, I didn't mean to hit the mic, my mouse. I just want the instructions for this filter device. Thank you. Okay, I have. Okay, and now I go back to the game and everything's good and we beat up this Magic Koopa. Thank you. I was getting worried there wasn't a Dweet-Doo in there. Apparently the word for that noise, and at least I've seen this on the Mario Wiki, is... how do they phrase it? Yoshi no noru toki, I think. Like, time to ride Yoshi is what it meant. So the name of that Dweet-Doo sound effect is, it's time to ride Yoshi. Something like that. Yeah, I'm always saying howdy, howdy, howdy. I mean, I do feel like, having it been pointed out to me before, I do say howdy more than most, which I feel like for most is 0. Well, you could even use the box the fan came in. Okay, that's convenient. I won't let you! I won't, and I won't, and I won't! You can't! You'll have to go through me if you want to get past. You're me. You like Sonic, Nintendo, and you have a Rousey plush you keep on my desk. Well, my Rousey plushies are in my room. They're not on my desk. Oh, actually, wait, no, they're on my desk. Never mind. Never mind, they're on my desk in my room. I played myself. No, I want to change members. I keep forgetting. I already have Goombario. He's here. This is a white Magic Koopa. He's one of the Magic Koopas or magicians of the Koopa clan. White robes, huh? How does he keep them clean? HP 11, attack 3, defense 0. He's a healer. When he magically heals one companion, it recovers 5 HP. And when he heals all of his companions at once, they all recover 3 HP. You better take care of this guy, but fast. I feel like it'd be better just to take out the clubbers with expedience, actually, but whatever. Dweet-Doo, I'm happy. You can stop now. Did I literally forget and not notice Rousey was there? I'm not streaming at my desk. I'm streaming at where the desktop PC is, which is in the living room of the apartment. I don't have a computer set up on my desk in my room. But that is where my twin goats live. I'm gonna jump on you. That is disastrous for my plants. Yeah, but see, this desk is in a shared area. I don't want anyone else to knock over my precious plush goat. Or like, I don't know, Onyx to start batting at the scarf or something. You know, Howdy does have a touch of whimsy to it, I agree. Although if one lives in the prairies, perhaps not so much. It's just, expected. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I'm not budging, you got that? Do you have any idea how mad the Crystal King will get if I let you pass here? I don't want him mad at me, so I have to teach you a lesson. He Rouse stays on my desk. Ooh. Oh, there's so many guys here. You know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna use... but I don't have enough FP to use like a room clearing attack after. That's inconvenient. Oh, Let's use this for now. Cooper wouldn't be able to do enough to get rid of any of them, would he? And I could use Dizzy Shell, so if I don't take them out, then maybe it'll be okay. Let's try it. I think I've never used this move. Hey, it worked! Alright. Thanks, Cooper. That was awfully swell of you. And now I'm gonna... Yeah. A Rousey in every room. If I had that kind of money. If I had that kind of money, I'd probably have my place decorated in, like, prints and plants and more art everywhere. If I had that kind of money, maybe I'd just commission a custom plush Rousey, like a bigger one. Like, I don't know if any of you saw the Undertale 10th anniversary stream that Fangamer and Toby Fox did, but one of the prizes they had for auction was this giant Toriel plush, and I thought, no, that's the size I want. I wish you could have bid on it, like, or it was a raffle kind of thing, but it was a silent, or not a silent, it was just an auction instead. So I don't have Toriel money, so I haven't been reading the descriptions of these rooms. If I take mine apart and scan the fabric pieces, I can get the measurements to make your real. I do not have it in me to deconstruct my coat. How big was it? It was, I don't know exactly how big offhand, but like they had it on the set, and it was like like the size of like a full-grown man's head, like head and torso kind of thing. It was pretty big. I'm not dissecting the goat, please, no. I thought that you already knew that you could activate switches by giving them some sort of shock. You can use Cooper or Bombette to do it, you know. Don't forget. What'd you say? What are you going to say about the last room? I didn't look at the last room. No, I don't want to bite Toriel. She just looks so nice to hold. Who wants to bite Toriel? An indoor bridge? Now I've seen everything. Really? That's all you have to say? He's jaded now, everyone. He's seen an indoor bridge. Now there's nothing left for him in life. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I know you're still mad at me. I'm sorry. I just hate you for the bit. I'm sorry. Okay. A life-size Toriel plush should be humongous. No. It never works. Oh, gold. And I have no FP left. Oh, I should have... I have refresh. Great, I have refresh. Sure, let's try this. No, life size. I do not want to bite Toriel. Okay, convenient. Another move that I like never use. Why is the mirror in the background flipping out? I'm so sorry if you have any sort of visual sensitivity. I didn't mean to do that again. I didn't mean to... Okay. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I don't know why the mirrors do... I was so distracted by the mirror, I picked the wrong command. What is going on? I should tattle this guy, actually, before it wears out and he runs away. This is a yellow magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Yellow is the new black, didn't you know? No, I didn't. HP 11, attack 3, defense 0. He can use magic to give his companions an electric charge. While his cohorts are electrified, don't attack them directly or you'll be in for a shocking surprise. I wonder if the mirror is doing that because of Clevar's move. I'm so sorry. Please avert your eyes if you have any sort of visual sensitivity. Boof. You know, now to backtrack a little bit. Now that I'm thinking of the Undertale 10th anniversary stream, I never actually got to see the first bit of that. Only the latter portions of it. But I'd like to see the whole thing, but then I think, can my emotions handle it? How do I get through there? Can I blow a hole in the wall either on this side or the other side? Let's find out. I feel like when somebody says something is the new black, they mean it's the new standard that goes with everything. Aha, because especially fashion-wise, black is seen as a good shade that goes with everything. It doesn't clash with anything. Just like yellow. I didn't, oh, I don't, did I eat that maple syrup? I didn't. Man, if only I had that jam and jelly, huh? Oh well. I'm gonna level up after this anyway, so I don't think it's a big deal. Let's do timeout again. It worked pretty well last time, surprisingly. Yeah, like it's the latest chic thing. It's versatile. Oh, Ken, hello! Oh, my Dupla Ghost freezing ploy did not work. How was it Barkley shut up and jam Gaiden? How was that? Things are going pretty well except for the fact I neglected to restore my FP, and Clevar has failed me. That's fine, I guess. That's fine, Clevar. You know, you didn't need to actually paralyze these guys or anything. It's not like I was relying on you to help me out in my time of need. Okay, good. You all turn into Gumbario and stall for time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough star power left to use any more moves. It's so annoying. What's the best way to go about this? I guess I have this attack item that I've been hoarding. Oh, you finished it. Well done. Many people in chat know that game. I'm impressed. I knew my audience was cool. You know the deep cuts. Just wanted to see a bunch of Gumbarios. Whoa, he launched at me so fast. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm in danger. I'm gonna have to heal myself. I could just use this, honestly, because... Yeah, my HP isn't that high, but I never use these. And it's just gonna sit in my inventory unused. So think, oh, gee, I need to save it for Bowser at the end or something. No, you don't, fool. Just use it. By the way, Ken, are you going to play more Silk Song? Because they have also just started Silk Song. Which I was thinking about doing another Silk Song Saturday tomorrow, but it's going to be really, really hot. I don't think that's a good idea. Eventually another Silk Song Saturday, but for now it might just have to stick to Tuesday. It is an issue not using my items until the last moment. What if I need them later? Well, Mori, if you don't use your items now, there won't be a later, is what I have to keep reminding myself. There we go. Wonderful. The Triple Dip badge. During battle, lets you use 3 items during one turn. I feel like that's such a niche application, though. I can't think of a situation, at least in the vanilla game, maybe in some mods where the difficulty is up, in the vanilla game where I'd want to use Triple Dip, because you have to use FP for it, too. And your inventory is so small. You're enjoying the exploration more in Silk Song so far over Hollow Knight. Ooh! I like that Farloom is bigger, so there's more to look at. Some might find the map overwhelming. Oh, hi, Cooper. But I love it. I love exploring. I love finding stuff. That game is like catnip to me. I hope you have a great time with it and nobody tries to backseat you. And if they try, they get obliterated. The official line on this palace is that it's temporarily closed because of the snow and ice. Do you think Colorado would research this place? I wonder if he's already planning a trip here. Maybe he's never heard of the palace at all. Or maybe he just has no clue how to get up here. Yeah, I think if he knew how to get up here, he would have been here by now. So what do you mean the palace is closed for snow and ice? But there's always snow and ice. Should I have come back during summer hours? Uh-oh. My Cooper's jammed. Whoa. Oh, never mind. He made it. Colorado made it. Mario, I'm the real Koopa. But of course you know that, don't you, old boy? I was gonna say dear boy. No one has ever been dear to Colorado.
Mario, look at me. I'm the real deal. Nobody else looks like Cooper. Mario, come on. I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm the real Cooper, Sonny. You believe me, don't you? I'm the real Cooper. There isn't any doubt in your mind, is there? Brother. Okay, old bean. You'd best smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except me, okay? Okay. Brother, I'm the real Cooper. As my brother, you must be able to see that, right? What even is the Duplicos angle here at this point? I think they're just trying to cause Mario to have some sort of complete nervous breakdown. Can't stop Bowser if you're locked away, I suppose. Brother, I said I was the real Cooper so many times. So mean. Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though. That's just the Duplicos' natural voice, by the way. They sound like that normally. I am also reading Brother is Liquid. I'm glad it's not just me. Listen, old chap. I'm the real Cooper. It's rather obvious to anyone with a bit of sense. Mario. Well done. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out. Goodbye. I love Luigi's sunglasses. Did you like my sunglasses, brother? Oh, look at that. The Cooper in the background is breakdancing for us. Very impressive. Mario, listen. I'm the real Cooper. These others are imposters. Ouch, that hurt. Still, good job. You must have some incredibly keen eyes to spot me. Darn it. Mario, open your eyes. I'm Cooper. I mean, seriously, look at me. Is it really that tough to see through these disguises? Please. I'm the real Cooper, youngster. You're not saying you suspect this old Koopa, are you? You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. If you were real, you would know it's on the tape. Remember me. I'll return. Yes, good call, Mario. I know you get it right. Those are the worst disguises ever. Unlike Bombette, he doesn't give you a little kiss, which is honestly disappointing. Cooper, I thought we were bros. Even though you live in my pocket most of the time. It's easy to believe that this place was originally a palace, or built as a palace to honor the stars of the sky. Merle said that, didn't he? It's terrible that people have forgotten it and don't come here anymore. What a waste. Maybe after we clear it, the tourist trade will start anew. I thought you said it was closed because of snow and ice, which is it, Goombario? Your Akashic records are getting mixed up. Yeah, Cooper kisses his homies goodnight. Ooh. Delicious maple syrup. No, come on. Come on. Where's the sweet spot? Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe because Goombario was standing on it. Cool. That's one big stone statue. Even you couldn't budge a statue that massive, Mario. If it were just a bit smaller, we could probably push it. How could I hit my brother Cooper like that? It's because he can't attack guys in the air, okay? It's disappointing. Hey, Mario, you can reach far-off objects by jumping and kicking Cooper's shell. Isn't that right? So he can activate switches that are across wide gaps or even in reflections, right? I wish I could do that too. Even in reflections, huh? Okay, what kind of medication are you on and where can I get some of that? Considering I've not slept decently in a while. Granted, that's because of the heat. Well, I've determined that there's nothing here but colds, and I don't like it at all. Thank you, Goombario. I can't believe I've missed out so much by not tattling him all over the place.
Oh, it's called the power of committing to bits. I see. Well, unfortunately, I have commitment issues.
There's a mysterious stone statue. This palace seems to have cornered the market on mysterious stone statues, huh?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, come on, no. Rude. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, I'm gonna do Starstorm. What, that I have commitment issues doesn't surprise you? Am I being roasted in my own chat? I mean, I'm already being physically roasted by my own apartment. Okay, now Carrie gets rid of the rest. One of the moments I kind of wished I had Goombella's Rally Wink ability to give Mario another turn, so I could finish them off with one of my attack items. Yeah, I'm 100% committed to stream. I just gotta commit to the right things. Yeah, have you tried Comically Large Mallet? Perfect way to fall asleep, Comically Large Mallet. You got the P up D down badge. Increases attack by 1, but decreases defense by 1. I do also still have the All or Nothing badge, thinking about it. I haven't looked at my badges in a while. How much is All or Nothing? Is it 3? I want to say it's 3. Oh no, it's 4. Okay. Is there anything I'd really want to get rid of for that? Not really. I'm okay with what I have now, honestly. This is fine. If the giant mallet doesn't work, I could always try counting cartoon sheep jumping over a fence. And all of those cartoon sheep are also armed with giant mallets. In fact, it's just me playing Mina the Hollower again. Eventually, I'll find someone else who's played that game and they chose the hammer as their starting weapon. There has to be more of us out there. There has to be someone else that looked at the hammer and went, "Oh, this is the weapon for sickos who love to suffer." Copel, you're never too much. How dare. You do the hammer in your next playthrough. Wonderful. Let me know what you think. Let's just use this. I'm gonna make the inventory space. Are you proud of me using items? Paracarry won't be able to finish off one of the duplicos, but that's okay, because I'm clearing out my inventory space. Well, thank you, Belle. Let us all stay safe from wildfire smoke and other debris that may be in the air. The hammer does seem to be the superior dodging weapon. Being able to dodge roll is great, but contact damage is also a big problem. Rolling into things, like, it's all about positioning. So you can, when your hammer is charged, you can freely roll around with it maintaining the same direction. So you can charge up and roll up to something, but you have to make sure your positioning's good so you don't roll into it and hurt yourself. I got the palace key. I think I've joked somewhere before, or at least I have it written on, I have like a drawing page with Mornits on it, that I was trying to write some Mornit lore on it, for lack of a better word. Just some very basic things, and I remember writing a note of, if she were a boss fight, a little Easter egg is that you could damage her by just walking into her, because she would take contact damage. However, the player would take more damage than her, so you can't defeat her by walking into her. But I still think that would be funny. Hello. You can't go through here unless you solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll let you through. I didn't mean to actually make you rotate. I just wanted to see your face from the front.
Those albino dinos. They seem to turn and face us when we talk to them.
Thank you. Do you say anything about this specific one?
This is an albino dino. He looks exactly like that stone statue over there. He's a guard for this palace. I never thought you could talk to these creatures. Wouldn't it be something if we made friends with these guys? You know, it seems that they like facing us when we talk to them.
That's just good manners, isn't it? I try to face someone when I'm talking to them. I feel like it'd be rude if I was looking elsewhere. Can I think of any video game where you actually do contact damage? And I was going to say not counting stuff like E's. Well, if we can't count E's, then what is there? I mean, Angeline Era, which I streamed a while ago. Big recommendation. I loved Angeline Era. Was similar to E's in that it used bump/combat. So you would attack enemies by bonking into them. Hey everybody, play Angeline Era, especially if you like games that encourage exploration and discovery and that respect your intelligence and never hold your hand and aren't afraid to pull the rug out from under you every once in a while and prank you, which I think is important for any good video game. You must not be afraid of pranking your players every once in a while, like Silk Song. Another outstanding example of a game that sometimes pranks its players. Okay, healthy. Healthy. Would it be an achievement to land the finishing blow as contact damage? Yes. I think it would also be a Chivo if somehow you landed the finishing blow of contact damage and took yourself out at the same time. Of course, that would be really obnoxiously hard to do, but that's why it's a Chivo.
It looks like we can take a break here, doesn't it? If only we had some hot cocoa, we could take a real rest.
It's too hot for hot cocoa, you fool. What are you even talking about?
A back door. You think it's gonna be a dead end up ahead? Hey, by the way, what do you think the star spirits are up to right now? I was just thinking of them.
Who? Who comes to my palace? Mario, you finally arrived. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Oh, there's so many little things, I'm gonna have to tattle them. Why do I keep trying to change party members? Gambario's already here.
This is a crystal bit. Basically, crystal bits are just pieces of the Crystal King. You can drop them with ease. Their max HP is 1 and they're only dangerous when the Crystal King spews them out. Their defense power is 0. These guys are pretty weak. They'll keep coming though until you've finally beaten the Crystal King.
Mutually Assured Destruction, what a great Chivo name that would be. This feels kind of like a waste, but also I need to clear my inventory. It's just going to sit in there forever otherwise. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. But look, my inventory's clearer now, and that's good.
This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over this palace, but HP 70, attack 6, defense 2. He'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. The number of times he attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. When his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. The power of this attack is 8. You can hurt him only by attacking his real body. If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, huh?
It just occurred to me, I think I need Spike Shield to jump on this guy, so jumping is no bueno. Oops. Because of his crown. Didn't even think about it. And I didn't guard a single one of those. Ouchie. Do I have anything here that might help me out? Not really. Yeah, I really should have changed my gear loadout before this.
Oh well, dweet do.
I guess since he has 2 defense, let's bring out what? I guess I could also use turbocharge. It's only really 1 more damage though. It's not terrible, but be better if I was jumping, I think. Is that a Chivo in Team Fortress 2? Like, 2 players take each other out simultaneously? Very funny if so. I think I'll save my FP for whenever he splits himself. And I'll just heal off the damage from this. Ow, ow, ow. Terrible. Oh, come on, man. Amori, you just did that. Yeah, but you can't do that. Not unless a star descends from above and gives you a little smooch. Otherwise, it's cheating. Specifically for a soldier killing a sniper with a rocket after the sniper kills them. 1 for dying and having a rocket go to kill someone after you've already fired it. So it kind of makes you think of Splatoon a little bit. And that because of how Splatoon works, it's entirely possible and not uncommon to take each other out in a firefight because your shots might linger after you've perished and exploded. How do I fail to guard that every time? Terrible. Anyway, the mutually assured destruction of Splatoon is very funny. You can't help but feel a little bit of respect when you take, one another out. Ooh, ooh, Oh, I'm frozen. Well, I have a life shroom, so whatever. I would have had 2 life shrooms if I hadn't foolishly tossed one away thinking, I'll pick it back up after the bit. Oh, come on, man. Okay. I say come on, man. It was on me for flubbing that. That's called a trade in Splatoon. And isn't it funny? I don't recall if there is, in fact, a quick way to easily determine which is the real one, beyond simply using attack items, etc. You know what? Let's use this, because otherwise it's just going to sit in my inventory forever. Ooh. I feel like such a rebel. I'm actually using items. What's wrong with me? Who is this Mori? I don't know if Bombette will do extra damage with Mega Bomb because it's fire-based, but let's find out. Nope. Internally, Mori wishing she's the one in the ice cube. God, I wish that were me. I wish he didn't have the defense, because otherwise Bo's fan smack would be great. Mori's using items regularly. We have an imposter. Uh-oh. Busted. Wishing you were a cartoon caveman trapped in a glacier right now. Wishing I knew that of in the hot of it, you know, that offhand, but I don't. Oh, that's not what I want. I want Parakarry to do this. It's a shame that the Crystal King is floating in the air. That would have been a perfect opportunity for Cooper to use his fire shell. Do not heal yourself for 20. Okay. Well, you didn't heal yourself for 20, but that was still really rude of you. I thought he was going to kill Mario and make me use my life shroom on like the last turn of the battle, but that's fine. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food, out hot, eat the food? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's have Parakarry bring us home. Why not? It should have been Cooper. It should have been Cooper, but alas. Yellow Koopas can't jump. I guess he's a blue Koopa. Oh no! The last star spirit! King Bowser, forgive me! He's paracarrying me to victory. Right now he's tickling Mario's nose with his wings. Can you move a little bit, buddy? No. And now it's this guy, whose name I can't remember. I always forget this one's name. What's his power? Mustache. You know, he kind of looks like... I know Endora will get this. He looked kind of like, what was the name of the protagonist from Darkseid? Was it Dan? That guy. Mario has saved the last star spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod? Or will wishes forever go ungranted? Oh, it's Mike. Okay, it was Mike Dawson. Why am I thinking Dan? Okay, Mike Dawson, thank you. I don't know what Kalmar is a pun of. I had to stop myself from saying calamari. I summoned you from a nap to say Mike Dawson, thank you. Get some good C's. Oh, Mario. I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all.
Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long.
I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we?
Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let's see you smile.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it.
Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him.
Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it. Your raunchiness, we have an emergency. Oh, it better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess.
Mario has now saved all of the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up.
What? Oh, Mario! Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You! Yeah, you! Tie her up immediately! If she gets out this time, heads will roll.
Oh, I thought he was talking to the twink behind her.
No, please! You big Koopa! Show some respect to the princess!
What is this whining little glittering thing? Confetti? Buzz off!
Twink!
I want that twink obliterated. Take the princess, now! Let's move!
No!
Oh, it's a pun of calm and star, so it's more like Kalmar? I always wanted to read it like calamari, Kalmar. Kalmar. No, your name is Calamari. My name is Kalmar, Mario. Let me try that again. My name is Kalmar. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us star spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach. Why is this guy's dialogue so hard to read? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have a mustache. He's actually got a little fanged mouth. I want you to look at it and look at the two top and two bottom divots in the black and how they kind of look like fangs. I just want you to look at that while I take a sip of water. What do you mean no? Isn't it so much better? He's just perpetually got his mouth hanging open. He catches flies. You can't unsee the fangs are cute, right? Mario can now use Up and Away, a new star spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. That'll never get used. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. I gotta walk all the way back. I don't even have Junior Trooper to look forward to because he's dead or something. Am I ruining your image of beloved Paper Mario character Oh, there's a star piece up there. Calamari? Kalmar, man. It just never clicked. I always wanted to read it with a cal, not call. There we go. His name is Calamari, and he's got fangs. Yeah. Why? Why must we do this old song and dance, clubber? We do. He's a rejected squid sister. Yeah, they weren't able to design a male idol that they liked until Big Man. He's like the proto Big Man. I remember years ago, someone wanting, like knowing someone who wanted to design their own pair of like male squid idols. And they couldn't think of names, so I suggested Nate and Ellis, like Nautilus. But I'm sure if I thought about it, I could do it even better. Not right now, obviously. I'm melting from the heat, and I'm still playing Pat Mar, but... Kalmar is so popular, he was host of the options menu, which means nobody knows him. Yeah, real quick, I want to look at the letters I have in my inventory. Rusty. Oh, I have one for Mayor Pingan. I guess I could give one to the mayor before I head home. Oh, he's gone. Junior Troopa has left the building. Oh. Hello, torrent of gulpits. Otto and Puss. Unless they were a cat. I need to think of more sea creatures now. Whoop, no! Oh, I got mlemmed. No, I reject you. You used all your brain power coming up with Otto. It's okay, people forget the second idol anyway. Otto is much more popular. Maul and Usk. Ow. It's the second name that's tricky, isn't it? You get the starter, but then how do I bring it home and evoke a sea creature while keeping it an actual given name? Funnily, I forget why it popped into my head, but last night I was reminded of... I remember what the game was, but there was a game I played once where I was unexpectedly given another character and taken to a name entry screen. And I had never been taken to a name entry screen for any of the other characters in this game before, who just all had their default. This is a PlayStation 2 like JRPG. And like, well, heck, I need to think really hard about this name. So I sat there for like 20 minutes trying to come up with a name for this character that had unexpectedly been thrust upon me. And I finally entered one, and then after it, the guy was like, I already have a name. What are you talking? You can't call me that. I'm this. So it didn't mean anything. It was all for naught. And I thought that was very funny. See, there's an example of the game pranking the player a little bit. CQ and Umber. Where have I heard this before?
Mario, I do believe you saved all 7 star spirits. Now all you have to do is defeat Bowser and bring back the Star Rod so that the world can be peaceful again. And all those poor kidnapped people can come back. I wish to the stars you'll win.
You're Mayor Penguin of Shiver City, correct? The name's Paracare. I deliberately blah 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 blah. I know the same dialogue every time. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's work is never done. Sorry, postman's job. For me? Oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. Well, I want to know what the Yoshi letter says. How do they even know about you? Oh, thank you. Have a good night. Ciao. How do you say good night in Spanish? I can't remember now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. But all the unrelated words are coming up instead. My husband says that you're preparing to fight Bowser so you can save Princess Peach. It's like a romantic novel. I'm on your side. I want there to be a happy ending. Good luck. Save the princess. So then I can get murdered too. At the very end. Wait, you thought you were being clever when you said CQ and Umber? I thought you were deliberately referencing the character from Octo Expansion. You know, let's go to the inn and maybe they'll leave me another potato, because I so rudely left it behind last time. Oh, you've never played Octo Expansion. And Dora, you should play Octo Expansion. Whoa.
Mario, I took a nap, and when I woke up, there were all these items. And it was the weirdest thing. The floor was all wet, as if snow had melted everywhere. Do you think someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? Was it the snowman?
I like how I sniped it with my hammer swing. Got iced potato. How full is my inventory? I'm gonna take a mushroom. Maybe I'll have Tasty cook it with the potato. Are you still not beaten Girl Power Station? Accepted you never will. No, I believe in you. I know you can do it. Well, I guess since you were unaware, there is an important character in Octo Expansion, Sea Cucumber. He's the conductor of the train you were on. And also is the one who says things like, you know, 8-ball lost, test failed. I don't know if he's the one actually pressing the detonator in your pack, but it feels like it. Sweet do. I'm trying to remember, what did I use when I did Girl Power Station on stream? It was so long ago. I feel like maybe on stream, did I use the Octobrush? I feel like in my own file, I might have used the Charger. I think I went back and I did it with more weapons. I don't remember now. Brush or Dually is the first time you beat it. Those would be good weapons. Ow. Very maneuverable. I think that's what you want when you're dealing with a horde of Octos descending upon your head, is that you want to be maneuverable. A weapon that's good at covering turf. The fun thing with the Charger, and why I remember using it in my original solo file, is that if you're really quick, you can pick them off from the sides, but it's really hard to do. Very satisfying, though, if you can get them. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Where was I at with Koopa Koot's favors? What did he want from me most recently? Maury, are you really considering it? I mean, I want the other card for the casino, at least. I mean, the game room. Sorry, it's not a casino. We don't gamble here. What did you want again? Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Oh, that's right. You want her autograph. I mean, I have to go there anyway, so sure. Maybe I can spend some of these star pieces? You know what I should do before I leave? Speaking of star pieces, let's see if Chuck Quizmo's here. Cowiz. I've come this far, finished the favors. I do not see Chuck Quizmo, that's a shame. 100% this game. I'd have to get like all the badges and all the star pieces. There are countless star pieces out there that I've just missed because they're in hidden floor panels. That you have to do this to unearth rather. And I won't talk about it very much because it just came out, and I don't want to spoil anything of Splatoon Raiders, or for those who are hoping to get to it at some points. But so far I've really been enjoying the way that game is structured with regards to, I guess, kind of its difficulty, sort of like Octo Expansion, in that it feels very modular. Based on, like, I can change my equipped gear and weapons and whatnot to curate, I guess, like how I approach a stage, and can make things easier or harder depending. Like, tormenting myself by using a charger, for instance. If there isn't enough friction, I get bored. Like in not Octo Expansion, Side Order. If I use too many, modifiers exactly? I forget, hacks. If I used too many hacks and there wasn't enough resistance, if it felt too easy, I would find I'd get bored. I need to suffer. I'll take that. Do I have actually room for... I don't think I have room for the shooting star. That's fine. I'll take these, though. I'm gonna take the jam and jelly. Okay. My! Hello there, Mario! This spot is a little tight for fortune-telling. If you want your fortune read, talk to me over the counter. Excuse me? You want my autograph? My! Mercy! Are you sure it's mine you want? You really do? Well, this is a first. What shall I do? Of course. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but I'll give you the autograph on one condition. A small favor. I want you to visit my twin sister and fetch a crystal ball from her. She lives in a back alley in Dry Outpost. Her name is Merlee. Well, Mario, would you? Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be a whole fetch quest? And she's gonna be like, oh, I'll give you a crystal ball, but I need you to pick me up some chicken nuggets or something. Hello, Merlot. I got 20 star pieces. Okay, what do I want? Do I want any of these? Flower Saver's so expensive anyway. I mean, Zap Tap has its uses. I would be able to get like Zap Tap and Heart or Flower Finder, and I kind of want Flower Finder with all the FP I'm using. And then I'd have to change my badge layout though to use any of these. You know what? Let's take Pretty Lucky. Just so I have it. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I am an indecisive guy. The stars say they want chicken nuggets with sweet chili sauce. And then I'll take Flower Finder. Will I ever wind up equipping any of these? I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, having more FIP would be pretty good, to be completely honest. Maybe I'll take this off and see how it goes. Oh, I could put All or Nothing on, actually. I think that's even more appealing. You know what? Let's do that. Maybe that'll be a little riskier without the Dodge Master badge on, but oh well. A Splatoon Raiders long form play. I mean, I've just been playing it on my own for now. And I haven't even played very much yet because I was feeling like yesterday after work, I felt too nauseous and in too much pain and it was too hot. So I tried, but like I'd have to keep stopping every like 10-15 minutes. So I'm hoping over the weekend, or maybe even after this stream, I'll just like put a damp towel on my shoulders or something and park myself in front of my Wumbo fan and suffer. I'll play a little more. Toad Town News! Shiver Sensation! Mario masters Crystal Palace. Mario went to the Shiver region to look for the last star spirit and discovered the legendary Crystal Palace at the top of Shiver Mountain. This palace is said to have been built and dedicated to the star spirits. Bowser's evil followers, however, have taken it over. Mario put those goons on ice and saved the last star spirit. Now, with all of the star spirits together, they're on their way to Shooting Star Summit. It's finally time to head for Bowser's castle. Good luck, Mario. Oh, so much pressure. Stars! It's a heart! Now I can draw a note! I love scribbling a little toad. Good job, you've discovered Unicode characters, buddy. Yeah, you can't force doing things in this heat, ugh. It's too much method acting if I'm sweating while playing Splatoon Raiders, just like I'm in the real Spiralite Islands. The sun beating down on me. The salmon's beating me up. Princess Peach is still caught way up there in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You have to save her. Dear Mario, how are you holding up? It's so sunny in Flower Fields. Peace has returned here. Lily's in her own little world as usual. Rosie is spreading a rumor that you're interested in her. I hear that Petunia is singing your praises across the land. As you know, I can't move from this spot, but I'm content to watch the Bubulbs frolic. Good luck to you, Mario. I like how the Wise Wisterwood is so tiny in their postcard art. All of Flower Fields is wishing to the stars that your dreams will come true. Wise Wisterwood. Thank you, Tree. I don't know how you wrote that. I was gonna say without any arms, but I guess you do have plenty of limbs. Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf and bucket. What? A scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? No, Luigi. Yesterday I got stuck in the trap door when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much? Or am I putting on weight? I'd better oil it to make it open easier. Or maybe somebody else is also using it and wearing it out. But I can't imagine who. Where's Sushi? I lost my fish. Okay. Yeah, thinking of it, I probably have. Just to be sure.
He's Luigi. I don't have to say anything about him, do I? He's your brother.
I kind of wanted you to say something about him, Goombario. It's the whole reason I pulled you out. You know what I've also not done here is, like, go into the post office at all on purpose. I would wander into it on accident when I'd mean to go to the Toad house. I don't know why I just perpetually ignored it. I kept thinking, oh, I'll come here and do stuff later, and then I didn't. Shy Guy stole a full bag of mail from us. We failed in our duty. Oh, that's why I have this mail bag I've been holding on to for, a while. Come rain or sleet or snow or Shy Guys, we're supposed to deliver no matter what. Whatever can we do? Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's it! The bag! Thank you, Mario! We'll never know how many people will be happy to get mail. Let me give you a small thank you gift.
Thank you.
Yes, hello. This is the post office. You can read any letters that arrive for you or for your other party members. Please drop by now and then to check and see if you received any mail.
Well? Oh, you seem to have some mail. I probably have a lot of mail. Oh, there's letters for everybody.
Here you go. Dear Goombario, how are you, my cute Goombario? We're all doing fine here. I hope your tattle ability has finally become useful. Stop by whenever you get the chance. We all miss you. Good luck, my little Goom Nut.
I'll be thinking. Oh, I thought this was Goompa. Sorry, this is Goomba. I'll be thinking of you, Goomba. Sorry, I thought it was Goompa. This is Goompa. Now it should be the Goomba voice. Dear Goombario, how goes the adventure with Mario? Is it fun? Are you being a brave Goomba? Remember to relish your time out in the wide world. Grow wise from your travels. I wish to the stars that your adventure will prove to be a fruitful one. If you can, drop in on us old folks now and then. Goomba misses you terribly. I'm looking forward to seeing you as a grown-up, Goompa. You don't mind that we're reading letters, right? Since I've put it off this whole time.
Goombario, you are a lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were just some punk Goomba hanging around with Mario. Anyway, you proved yourself to us. And you showed us that being good is as important as being strong. So, when you come back, do you think maybe we could be friends? Please say yes. We'll be waiting. Red and blue Goomba Bros.
So I'm gonna take a sip of water. 1 second. Cooper has a fan? Huh. Dear Mr. Cooper, I must apologize for sending a letter out of the blue. But I had to! I saw you walking in Toad Town with Mario. You seemed so strong and brave. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. That was an awkwardly timed yawn. So dashing. So boring. If it's okay, I'd really love to have a talk with you. Oh, how embarrassing. I'll write to you again soon. Good luck, brave Koopa. Your fan. No name, no contact information. Cooper had a chance at true love, but they'll never know who their mysterious admirer is. Who is Cooper? Dear Cooper, how goes the adventure? I can't believe you're hanging with Mario. I'm so jealous. Koopa Village is the same. Colorado's wife is impatiently awaiting Colorado's return. You and Colorado, you guys have so much excitement in your lives. You're so lucky. Anyway, good luck, buddy. Cooper of Koopa Village. Dare desu ka? Colorado's wife doesn't even get a name. Cooper, how are you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. I think again. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. I think just the heat is taking me out.
Wow.
We had a really nice talk over some Koopa tea. She did seem a touch disappointed that you were still on the road. She said that she's going to cook a delicious dinner when you come back, so you will have something to look forward to. Oh yes, if you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to come home more often. Take care, Colorado's wife. What's your name? Were you born as Colorado's wife? Oh, from the Dry Railroad. Dear Miss Bombette, we write this letter as a humble request to you, the most worthy and explosive of all Bob-ombs. It's still a long time off, but later this year we will be staging an opening event for a new Dry Railroad route. We feel the event would be a gala bash if we could enlist your bob-bursting help. Crowds love fireworks. Anyway, we'll get in touch with you after your adventure ends to confirm the dates. Sincerely, Dry Railroad Transportation Department. Bruce? Love letter. Uh-oh.
Bombette! I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Please understand how I feel. I love you. You're Bruce. Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even like touching that.
Bombette, you must return to me, O fair and combustible Bob-omb. My heart awaits you in Koopa Village. It burns like a fuse. I will love you forever. Even if you reject me, my love will endure. If I don't see you soon, I'll surely explode, so please hurry. You've ignited my passion. Come back to me, my love.
You're Bruce. Ugh. Bombette needs a restraining order.
I see it in chat, too.
Let's read Parakarries, and then I'll do some stuff, and then I'll read the other groups later. Oh, just one letter. Dear Parakarry, thank you for always delivering my mail despite snow and ice. Because I live in this cold valley so far from my family, the letters I receive are my greatest pleasure in life. Kind words from my wife and daughter give me the strength to continue my work. My heart leaps with joy every time I hear the sound of your wings. May you never molt, your fan Frosty. Do Paracoopas molt? Sorry, Paratroopas, pardon me, but do they molt? I mean, they're avian. I wouldn't be surprised if they did molt. But then what an odd image. Do you have anything I want, Rolf? Mega Quake. I was gonna get Mega Quake. Sure. Do turtles molt and shed skin like snakes do? That's a good question. I don't know. I know precious little about turtles. Okay, I'm gonna give you this frozen potato, and I'm gonna give you this mushroom. Parakarry is vibrating with excitement. He is so excited for this mushroom and potato abomination that's going to occur. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything for it. He's vibrating like against my head. I got the bland meal. Well, yeah, I guess. It's like a little flag you put in the top or something. The monument to blandness. Get in there, get in there. Bland meal. Give it up for bland meal. Okay, let's go to Dry Outpost. Oh, Kawiz. How many members are there in Goombario's family? Including himself? Do I have to include himself? Hooray. Yes, I had to stand there and count Goombas for a second. And then have this crisis going to my Count Goombario. Yes. Turtles do molt and shed, and it's called shedding a scute. The item should be called Tasty Meal until you leave Tasty's house because Mario is polite. Honestly, that would be a really fun mechanic in a game, where if you get something displeasing from an NPC, it goes by one name until you leave the area, and then if you check your inventory, it's called something else. My older sister? More lovely? What'd she want? Oh, I see. Is that so? I bet I know. Oh. Okay. Please give this to Merlovely. With love. From her sis, Merly. You got the crystal ball. A gorgeous crystal ball. Give it to Merlovely. How much money do I have, actually? Can I afford your services again? Or is it 100 coins for the most expensive one? Nope, 50 for the special. Are you saying this is like Spamton's shop? I trade delicious Cromer for spells. Where's Keygen? Can I get some wares from Merlee? Okay. I'm actually surprised that I got that crystal ball without having to do a whole other errand. Oh, like the items in his shop having, different descriptions from, when you buy them versus when they're in your inventory. I didn't make that connection. I was thinking about just Merlee's shop being in a back alley. That's where my brain was. Merlee doing the heroic service of ending the fetch quest. Zelda games hate her. You know, I never played Tears of the Kingdom. I wonder if Tears of the Kingdom has some sort of fetch quest in it. Although I can't remember if Breath of the Wild had one. Maybe Terrytown, I guess. But that's... I guess when I say fetch quest in Zelda, what I'm really thinking of is the chain of deals where you bring one thing to another person to get another thing, to get another thing, to get another thing. And then eventually profit, maybe. Here you go. Orb. Ponder. Oh, mercy, thank you. I'll cherish this. And for you, here is my autograph as promised. It'll be valuable someday. You got the autograph. An autograph from Merlovely. Koopa Koot wants this. For what purpose, I don't know. Don't tell me. You saw some turtles on the other side of the river, sunning on a log that was bobbing by the shore. Oh, I'm jealous. We don't get turts here. At least not that I'm aware of. I feel like the climate here wouldn't be great for... Well, I think maybe in the northern part of the province you might get snakes? I'm not sure. It feels like, especially the winter, any, like, reptiles would struggle in this area. Too many fluctuating temperatures. Okay, let's bring this to Koopa Koot. I'm thinking about how much progress I want to make towards the final chapter. So we can ideally finish it off next week, I hope. Here you go.
Jumpin' jungle fuzzies, you're peerless, Mario. My word, good gracious. Oh my, what beautiful handwriting. Be still, my heart. This will be the heart of my collection. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody, though. I've got a reputation to keep.
Cool, I got 3 star pieces. What do you want?
I'm not quite as mobile as I was in my salad days, and as a result, I feel like I'm losing touch with the outside world.
Salad days. Have I heard that term before? When he was a bowl of fresh leafy greens?
A newspaper would be the best way for me to catch up, no? Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me? You could tell me the news then. My eyes aren't so good, see? Don't spare the juicy gossip either. I'm all ears. Hurry up if you can. I'm losing touch here. Promise me you will.
You out of touch? You're out of time, but you're out of your head when I'm not around? Is that how it goes? I already read the news board. Does that count? No, I guess I have to read it again. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be as mobile in our salad days. You'll know once you read the newspaper.
It's pretty awful out here for us salads. Not to mince words. You're out of touch, you're out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. Forgot where I was going for a second. News. I already read this. We're gonna read it again and commit it to memory. We're gonna read it again. That's the news Koopa Koot is gonna get. My triumph in Shiver City or Shiver Mountain, and also a small child has learned to draw shapes. Oh, I'm yawning again. Goodness gracious, my apologies. Ugh. I'm trying so hard to stifle the yawns and it's not working.
The heat's sweltering, withering.
Okay, here you go. All the news that's fit to print, straight from the lips of a plumber.
Creeping crazy daisies! You're pure glass, Mario! So that's what's going on in the world. I'm not sure I believe all those wild tales, but I suppose if you say so.
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe that child wrote those shapes so neatly on their own. I bet they had help, maybe even a stencil.
It's nice to catch up on the current lingo. I've had a hard time understanding youngsters lately. Now I'm hip. Why don't you take this for helping me?
Woo!
I've been ailing a bit lately. I'd like to get a life shroom, to have on hand just in case of an emergency. I must have one. I must. Please, please find one for me. You should be able to find one at select shops. Please hurry. I'm not feeling well at all. Do you promise to return?
Well, good thing I still have one. Guess I'm gonna have to go replace it.
Oh, by the musty shroom. You're a peach, Mario. I feel 10 times better and 20 years younger. Maybe I'll go jog after my nap.
Thank you. Oh, hang on.
Hey, by the way, have you been going to the playroom? I found this old thing since the last time I saw you. Have a look, a gold credit. They gave this to me at the playroom since I was such a frequent visitor. You can have it now. Good luck, make money.
Woohoo! What do you want?
I do have this sudden craving for one of Tasty's scrumptious nutty cakes. The secret ingredient is the goom nut, which grows on certain trees. If memory serves, which it doesn't always, you can find them near someone's house. I don't know if that helps, but you still have to find one so Tasty can bake the cake. I'm getting pretty famished, actually. Could you hurry up? Promise?
Is it just the goom nut I need, though? Or do I also need to bring her cake mix? Yeah, Peach is somebody else, sir. This is the first time Mario has been mistaken for Peach, though it happens all the time with Luigi. I got the goom nut. Granddad's so pushy. Granddad has many demands. Like, he's lived a long and tiresome life of making demands to other people. He's earned it, surely. Let's see if this gives me a cake, or if it just gives me some unrelated confection and I have to bring her the goom nut and cake mix. I am still yawning a lot. Oof, E. I'd like to at least try and go another 45 minutes if I can. Get like at least 3 hours on a Friday, but we'll see how much I'm sweating. Oh, there we go. I got a nutty cake. Well, you did a lot with just a goom nut. That's impressive. Every once in a while I get a craving for cake, but then I don't live near any bakeries. And the closest thing I have is the grocery store bakery, and grocery store cakes are always a travesty. Like, even the individual slice is a travesty. The other day, a coworker had brought in, like, this grocery store strawberry shortcake, and I tried to have some of it, but the texture was just so, ugh. Ugh. But then someone had also brought in from like a fancy bakery these little individual-sized fancy cakes, and I really wanted one of those, but they were pistachio and I was allergic. I should have asked them where they got it.
Bouncing bob-ombs. I owe you big time, Mario. Oh, this is heavenly. I'm nutty for this cake. Here's a reward for you.
It's not even that grocery store cakes are dry. It's just like texturally they're unpleasant. I don't like they're too dense. They're too heavy. I don't like the icing. I think because my cake preference is I like light and fluffy cakes with cream instead of buttercream or icing.
I must tell you, there's quite a racket coming from next door. It's far too loud. Say, you and Cooper are friends, no? Well, it's his house and he should keep his guests from raising a ruckus. I can't sleep with all the noise. And you go over there and complain for me. Just tell him to put a lid on it. Go as soon as you can. I'm at the end of my rope. Tell me when they quiet down. I have your word?
Shaking the hand of all the buttercream haters everywhere. Oh, when you went on that buttercream rant, Nox, the other day, like, I felt that in my jellies. I thought, me too. Buttercream is a travesty. Yeah, are Mario and Cooper friends? Please hurry up and beat Bowser, okay, Mario? Yeah, hurry up and beat Mario, okay, Bowser? Say, you don't know when the owner of this house is coming back, do you? We could always go back to the fortress, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's right, this is Cooper's house, but he has squatters. I was hoping Cooper would jump in after this Bob-omb mentioned the owner of the house, but I guess not. What are you all doing in here?
Please hurry up and beat Bowser, will you? And maybe Bombette will come back and he'll be quiet.
Oh, this is probably Bruce.
Oh, Bombette!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! The neighbors are starting to complain about your noise. Quit your belly aching.
Oh, Bombette, please don't say that, please. Don't you care how I feel?
Oh, shut up! Enough already! Stop brooding over her!
What? No, this one.
He's a Bob-omb. He was jailed at Koopa Bros Fortress. He probably came here after escaping. The kind Koopa Troopers welcomed him with open arms. How neighborly. He must be overjoyed.
Oh, I was like, I don't feel like that's a description for this one, but I was tattling this one. This one. No? What, is it the same for all of them?
This Bob-omb was in jail at Koopa Bros Fortress. He decided to settle here. With his friends as roommates, it's bound to be noisy.
I thought you were gonna say something about this guy. And his personal problems.
Oh, Bombette! You be quiet now. It's no use yelling my name. I'm off on an adventure doing very important things. I have enough to think about without your puppy love. And besides, you're not my type. I told you that before, so calm down before you blow a fuse. Bombette. Oh, don't.
Oh, you made her angry. I feel bad for you, but man, you talk way too much.
You need to play it cooler. She'll never like you at all. I'm sure she'll come around one of these days if you can just... Or maybe she'll come around never. Maybe that will not happen. I hate that. Like, oh, don't worry, just, make some adjustments and you can have any girl you want. No.
Gallivanting groove, guys! You're the man, Mario. Amazing. Stunning. Finally, some peace and quiet. Did those punks make a fuss? Now I can finally go back to sweet dreamland. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody, though. I've got a reputation to keep.
Well... How many of these are there?
I've been hearing people talk recently. Apparently I'm not so popular. People are actually saying I'm cheap. The nerve. A long time ago I used to be like you, and then, you know, but can you believe? So I said, and then, you know, completely unfair and so very rude, despite mine. And finally, hey, you're listening to me? Well, the upshot is I don't really need any help, except, you know all those boos living in Boo Mansion? Well, one of them has an old photo of me. So, well, I'd like you to ask them if they'd give it back. And if you don't mind, could you hurry up about it? You promise you'll go?
Oh, really? That far? I guess I could get another live stream, although I don't have enough money for it, I don't think.
Well, which Boo?
Which Boo is keeping a photo of this strapping young Koopa? Buttercream blessings? No, please. Anything but that. A woo. Might as well use that while we're here. Through the chocolate bar doors. Do you have a photo?
While Lady Bo is absent, it's our duty as Boos to keep scaring people. How would it look if the Boo Mansion stopped being spooky?
Hey, what can I boo for you? An errand for Koopa Koot, huh? Not too bad for you. Koopa Koot's been known to use people, you know. His motto is, if it moves, use it until it drops. He got in a couple fights over his personality way back when. After one really bad one, he started traveling a lot. This is a photo of us from when he passed through these parts. Take this and say hello to Koopa Koot for me.
You got the old photo. Is this a picture of a young Koopa Koot? He wants this. What is the green thing back there? The shape of it makes me think of like the bulb you'd see in a string of Christmas lights. I guess maybe it could be a waving hand, but then why is it green? Is it a tree? Anyway, I'm gonna take a water break. 1 second. Buttercream would be a nice name for a cat. When I think about saying things like, Buttercream, get off the kitchen counter, or Buttercream, get your claws out of the couch. Yeah, that feels right. Oh, I think I want this door.
Have a good snooze.
Please take care of yourself. I mean, I'll probably have to go stop streaming soonish myself just because I'm still withering from this heat. Ugh. I'm hoping next week will be a little cooler, but who knows? I think this is 50. Yeah, it's 50. I don't think I have any... What could I sell? Do I have anything to sell that would be worth it? Do I really want to sell stuff? You know, I'll just... Actually, did I store one? What's in my stash that I did store one. Oh, I have an egg? I have 2? I have cake mix? Wow, I have all this good stuff in here that I just, like, forgot about. Dang. Let's take that. So I have it as insurance. Wow, thanks, past Mori. I just wish I'd remembered that I put stuff in there, but of course future Mori's not going to remember that. All Moris are allergic to using items. Okay. What else do I want to do aside from... I guess I'm just doing these favors now because they're here? And then afterwards, I'll head to Shooting Star Summit, and then I think once we get to Star Haven, that'll probably be where I'll stop for the evening. And hopefully that'll give us a good chunk for next week to finish off the game. I think. And then I have to think about what to play after Patmar. I know Chapter 5 of Deltarune was requested, so I can think of that. Or I could consider that. Is this a picture of a young Koopa Koot? I guess so. Here you go.
Great clump and clubbers. I'm in awe of you, Mario. Oh, the days of my youth. Just look at me there, so young and vibrant.
Oh, it's scrolling automatically.
Maddening. As fast as I never look back. I was quite the ladies' Koopa, you know. Utterly gorgeous, lovely, the passion. Anyway, enough of that. Take this as a token of my thanks.
No, I want to know. How many hearts have you broken?
I really haven't had a tasty meal in a Goomba's age. Miss Tasty's Koopasta would really hit the spot right now. Could you head to Toad Town and have her whip up a batch? Do you hear my belly grumble? I'm ravenous. Please hurry up. Please don't let me starve.
You want Koopasta? How do I make Koopasta? Is it just like the spaghetti, or do I need like a... Do I need a leaf? To make it Koopa? Kawiz. I thought he'd give me the recipe. What will I receive when I get the right answer in a quiz? It's me! Is that you or Vanity? Or both? Do I want to go worry about the Koopasta right now? I guess I'm right next to the pipe for Dry Outpost, I guess, but Mario, you're the one who's committed to this bit, I know, but there's a reason why I've never finished the favors, and the item shop is... No, it is this way. I think? No, it's not. Never mind. Just the Toad House is that way, not the item shop. There it is. Okay. You know, I'm gonna take 2 of these. Just in case cooking 1 is not correct, and you are in fact supposed to cook it with the Koopa leaf to get Koopasta. Do I have enough inventory space? I do not have enough inventory space to get a Koopa leaf. So I will have to attempt to cook this pasta first. And if it's great, wonderful, or rather if it's correct, great, wonderful. If it's not correct, I'll go back and retrieve a Koopa leaf. And then if that's not correct, you know what, never mind, forget the favors. Okay. It's like, I'm pretty sure I've never done all the favors before because it never felt worth it. Like how I've never bothered doing all the cooking in this game. It's just spaghetti. It's just regular spaghetti. I mean, it's delicious spaghetti, I'm sure, but it's just regular spaghetti. Which reminds me, I bought some things to make pasta in sauce the other day. I have not had pasta in sauce in quite a while, but I've been trying to think of, okay, I can't not eat despite the intense heat. I need to consume something, but what are some nutritionally viable meals that I can make while spending as little time as possible in front of the stove? Hello, Chuck Quizmo again. Luigi's here. What is the name of the smart toad living in Toad Town? Smarty. It's Rusty. Bum, bum, bum. Today feels like just a very sleepy stream in general, but I think that's appropriate in a way with, again, how disgustingly hot it's been. I don't feel like I'm at the top of my game, which rankles me a little bit. I can feel it when I'm not at the top of my game, when I trip over my words more often, that my commentary is perhaps not as snappy, as witty and thoughtful as I want it to be. But I must learn to accept that, you know, sometimes we have our off days, sometimes it's 30 degrees outside, and however many in the apartment. A huge batch of broccoli soup 2 days ago, 50 minutes total in front of the stove for 4 meals. See, it's a good idea for me in theory, but a lot of food, I don't like it when it's as a leftover, like when I have it the next day. I wind up with texture problems and I can't do it. And plus broccoli soup, I know this is blasphemous, I don't like broccoli cheese soup very much. But that's just a me thing. I mean, soup generally is great for making a lot of meals, but it's the texture problems, man. There we go, coup pasta. It's green. I guess it's like, I don't know. I was gonna say pesto, but that's made with pine nuts, not leaves, so... It's like 90% broccoli and not much cheese. Okay, that does sound better than... The store stuff is just simply too much. Anytime I've sampled upon broccoli cheddar soup, I just think, this is too rich, I can't do it. I can't do cream-based soups. Here you go.
Plummeting Paragoombas! You're a man of action, Mario. This looks simply delicious. I swear, nobody should cook this dish besides Tasty. She's perfected the recipe. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Yay.
I seem to have misplaced my glasses, which is vexing. I suppose I must have dropped them somewhere. I haven't gone beyond the borders of Koopa Village, so logic suggests that they're somewhere in the village. Could you drop what you're doing and find them? I have your word, young fella. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything but helping you at this point, so sure. Why not? I hope they're in a wacky spot, like up a tree. No. I'm sure they're just in a bush, but it would be really funny if they were up a tree. I mean, that's where I would put them if I'd made this game. But maybe the more you hear me say things that I would put in games, maybe the more reason it's good that I'm not a game designer. I'd make really cool games, though. Oop. Just trust me, bro. There we go. Glasses Koopa Koot dropped. Deliver them to him. There is not exactly a game, but I've had this concept in my head for quite a while now of maybe it would work. I initially conceptualized, like, at least the beginning of it is like a kinetic novel kind of thing, so just words and pictures to tell the story. But the best way I could describe it is it's a combination of Haibane Renmei and Salmon Run. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with Haibane Renmei, but just imagine that crossed with Salmon Run. That's my vision. Here you go. Hop and hurt plant! You're a master sleuth, Mario. My eyesight's really gone downhill these last years. Now I can once again read books without any trouble. Technology's great, isn't it? Here, I'll give you this to show my gratitude. I've really been dragging my shell recently. I need a tart pick-me-up. Let's see. Oh, I know. A fresh lime should do the trick. Can you go find one? Hurry up if you could. I feel as slow as a tortoise. Do you promise?
How lucky that I still have a lime in storage. Good job, Past Mori. You thought of everything, Past Mori. Oh, so you're familiar with Haibane Renmei. I'm guessing. If your comment, Haibane Renmei and Salmon Run, that is original. Tells me you probably know what Haibane Renmei is, to conceptualize the combination. I mean, obviously it's more in-depth than that, but if I had to very, very quickly summarize the base look and premise, it's that. Good job, Past Mori, stashing a lime. I think I stashed it so maybe I could cook something with it. Who knew I'd wind up needing it? I hope this guy just bites into the lime. I have only watched through Haibane Renmei once, and that's because it made such an impression on me that I've been antsy to go back to it again, thinking, what if it doesn't hit the same? But I think it rewired something in my brain. I don't even remember a lot of the show, just bits and pieces, but evidently when I watched it at that time, something clicked. It definitely influenced my personal aesthetics, if nothing else.
My spiny spikes! Are you for real, Mario? Mind-blowing. Crazy. Yow, what a sour lime. That'll put a spring in my step. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors.
Oh, I get a special gift. But how many more favors? I need to just sit down and watch more stuff generally, but I feel like I'm not in the headspace for it a lot of the time.
I recently heard about a snack called a Kooky Cookie. It's supposedly delicious. I must confess that I have a sweet tooth. So, do you think you could track one down? One of the ingredients is a Koopa leaf, but I have no idea what the other one is. Hurry up if you can. I need sweets, post-haste. Do I have your word, young man?
Okay, I have a theory. I think it might be the Koopa leaf and cake mix, which I also conveniently have in storage. I swear I didn't plan this. I have no recollection of what his favors were. Just that they give you the cards. Now, if it winds up not being cake mix, oops. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to think, what is even the last, like, anime I've watched? I can't recall. And I'm sure there's plenty of stuff out there I'd love to see. I mean, the Witch Hat Atelier anime. Because I love the manga. Hey, here's your, well, I don't want to say reminder, a suggestion to you to check out Witch Hat Atelier. The manga is wonderful. I haven't seen the anime, but if the anime is like the manga at all and fairly faithful, then I'm sure it's also wonderful. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna hope this is correct. Cake leaf? Wait, cake mix Koopa leaf. Cookie? I got the cookie. Makes Mario electric, sleepy, or transparent. Oh. There are a lot of interesting food items in this game that I've never seen because I've never bothered to mess with the cooking because it's pretty tedious. But that's interesting. It might have a good effect, or it might just put you to sleep. It's full of pop rocks. Or batteries. Here you go.
Lines albino dinos. These are real reaches at this point. You're a world-class, Mario. So this is the cookie everyone raves about. It does look good.
I think I'll save it for later. No, I wanted to see you eat it and turn electrified. Or just vanish. How many more of these are there? Or at least until I get walled by something.
There is one thing. I have an old Boo friend who lives in Gusty Gulch. Can you go and get a package from him? You may have a little trouble finding him since the Boos there look pretty similar. I'm sure you can do it though. A long time ago, when Goompa Bootler and I were traveling, we met the Boo and became fast friends. He recently sent me a letter saying that there is a package there addressed to me. What are you waiting for? Go out and get it! I mean, please.
Oh my god, he said please. We're reforming this man yet. He hasn't even sent me anywhere really remote yet, like to Yoshi's Island. Or Flower Fields. I'm waiting for him to send me somewhere really irritating. I mean, I think I've already gotten... Oh, this is where I want to go. Like, the 2 cards, I think, are the best rewards you get from all of his favors, because the rest are just coins and star pieces. I don't know when the end of it is. But this game is charming, and I like the dialogue, and there's evidently a lot that I've not seen. Nope. Nope. Oh, yes, I guess. Dweet do. It is kind of funny coming back here with so much power. With that all or nothing, now I do 12 with my jumps. It's a pretty good. Pretty good. And they give me no experience, but that's okay. It was a good experience. Oh. Thanks. Nope. Okay. Now look at that. You've made me kill you for no gain whatsoever. Are you happy with yourself? You are now a forgotten blip in history because you just had to go charging at my face. Okay.
Hi, Mario. You're looking good, as usual. You'd need to be paler if you wanted to be a proper ghost. Take my face, for example. It takes a lot of work, but look how pale I am. What? You seem paler? Really?
Yeah, sorry.
Has my naughty friend played any spooky tricks on you yet? It'd be a shame if you came all the way out to Gusty Gulch and didn't get messed with. Oh, hello. You're running an errand for old Koopa-Koot, are you?
Uh-oh. Now, where did I wasn't really ready for this. Where did I leave that thing? I better go look for it.
Do you think you can wait for just a second? I should find it soon enough, so why don't you go kill some time by wandering around here?
What, like where? Should I fight some more Hyper Goombas? For nothing? Dweet do. Like, I'm getting nothing for this now. This is just slaughter for the heck of it. For enrichment. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how long would it take me to get to Shooting Star, so I don't think very long. Yeah, it's a short trek up there thinking about it.
Thank you for waiting! I finally found it! I can't believe it took me so long to track it down! Anyways, please give my regards to Koopa-Koot, okay? And take care!
You got the package. A package received from a boo. Deliver it to Koopa-Koot. I want to know what's in it so bad. What are ghosts sending to turtles? Ghosts that apparently have known turtles for a very long time. Yet that boo seems as sprightly as the day it died. Or however it works. Did Bootler age into that mustache? Was he like that when he formed? I still have many questions on boos and how they function, and Nintendo is never going to answer any of them. Nor should they. They should leave it an ambiguous mystery. So I can continue to speculate on the biology of Mario creatures in the most cursed way possible. Because it's fun for me. Here's your lousy Amazon box. Take it.
Livid lava piranhas! You rule, Mario! Ah yes, this is that package I requested. Ever since my boo friend sent me that letter, I've been dying to know what's inside. Well, I'll find out right now, after you leave.
Oh, come on, man. I should get visitation rights to that package. It's practically mine at this point.
People keep talking about something called a coconut. They say they're delicious. I just have to try one. Go right away if you can. Promise to hurry back.
I knew it! I can't believe past Mori somehow had the good sense to leave a coconut in storage, but again I thought maybe I'll cook something fun with it. Extremely fortuitous. Next he's gonna want an egg, right? Okay, I've also got a melon. Where did... Oh yeah, I gave a Yoshi tea unexpectedly. I didn't even mean to have that tea with me, and the Yoshi gave me a melon in gratitude. Okay, here you go. Put the lime in the coconut.
Great crawling clefts! You're larger than life, Mario.
How do you crack this thing? Oh well, I guess I'll try it later. I'll give you this to show my gratitude. Yay. I wouldn't mind getting one of those red jars that they say were made in Dry Desert's ancient desert kingdom. According to popular opinion, you can get one if you buy things in a certain order at the shop in Dry Outpost. First you buy a dusty hammer, then you go ahead and get a dried pasta, and then you get another dusty hammer. And then, let me see. Hang on, I've forgotten the other thing. Well, you'll have to figure out the rest. But do hurry, I really want one. Do I have your word? Wait, dusty hammer, dried pasta, dusty hammer, and then what? A dried shroom? A mushroom? I don't have that much inventory space, man. What do you want from me? You know what? I'm going to spare myself the tedium of actual. Let me look at my inventory first. I don't even have room for 4 things. Ugh. Koopa Koo, this is the worst. I don't want to buy. I want to check. Okay, I'm gonna check my bland meal. I'm gonna check my super shroom. I'm gonna check maple syrup. Okay. And then dusty hammer. Dried pasta. Dusty hammer. And now, you know what, just to eliminate the tedium if this is wrong. Oh, it is correct.
What ho! Buying goods in that order was a secret sign. It was written in an ancient will. In keeping with the will, I'm required to give you this. Please take it.
You got the red jar. A jar at Little Mauser's shop. A collector's item, perhaps? Okay, now I need to sell all of this junk. I wish I could sell in bulk. It's fine. I'm withering from the heat. This is basically all my brain can manage at this point. Okay. And let me get my stuff back out of storage, because otherwise I'll forget about it. I'll get all the way to Bowser's Keep and go, gee, why is my inventory so life shroomless? I'll assume I have the life shroom on me, and then a rude awakening shall occur. Oh, hydrate, thank you. I will do that on my way back. Thank you. Oh, and I'll fix my posture too. Ugh. I feel kind of like after this favor, I just want to go to Star Haven. Well, I'll check out the casino and then Star Haven, but still.
Swoopin' Sky Guys! You're a true workhorse, Mario. Incredible. Outstanding. Ew, it's a little filthy, though. I suppose I'll add it to my collection anyway. Oh, sorry, it's dusty. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors.
I get a special gift. Wow.
You're a good soul for helping this old Koopa so many times. Now, Mario, I have one last favor to ask.
Oh, thank God.
That cad, Bowser. You must defeat that evil King Bowser once and for all. The dear children of this village will never sleep in peace as long as Bowser rules. I wish for nothing more than peace and a reason for my fellow Koopas to hope again. Please help us, Mario.
Okay, wow, I'm actually free. Never mind. Yay! We did it! I actually did all the Koopa Koot's favors. I don't think I've ever bothered to do that before. Maybe I did like the first time I played this game, when I spent a lot of time just faffing about in it. But it's one of those things where you realize the amount of effort you put in is not worth what you get out of it, you know?
Hooray, we're free!
Like, there's so many side quests and tasks in games that I've just never bothered to do because they've just never felt worth it. Need to give me a good incentive.
Cool, you have a gold credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that will lead down to the Smash Attack floor.
Free from Granddad's shopping list. Yeah, I'm not going to defeat Bowser out of spite. We're just going to play golf together.
Hello, Mario. This is the floor for Smash Attack. Let me explain the rules to you, okay? When the game starts, blocks will appear along the ground. When you hit a block, something will come out of it. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these peach panels before time runs out. If you hit a block where a fuzzy or bob-omb is hiding, it'll slow you down a bit. The time limit is 30 seconds. You need 10 coins to play.
Okay.
Smash! Attack!
Dweet do. Hang on. Heck, Dweet do. I feel like I heard another one, but didn't see where it went. Oh, there's one. Hooray!
Game over! Game cleared! The remaining time is 5.8. So, well, you get 58 coins.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's way better than the other game. Okay. Cool. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna buy a little oink to celebrate. That's right, it's the pig gotcha. The pacha. Alright, you know what? Nox, because you're the one who spoke most recently, and it was also your birthday, this one goes out to you. Oh, it's a plain white pig.
Oh, it's a white little oink. So pale and dainty.
I don't know if I would describe Nox as pale and dainty. Would you describe yourself? Probably not pale. Dainty? Do you feel dainty? Does that pig embody your soul? Sorry, it's not a pig, it's a little oink. Maybe I should call it the Lacha instead of the Pacha. But now I'm actually gonna focus, question mark, and oh wait, no I'm not. I'm gonna read the other letters in the post office.
Teehee, and then we're gonna go
ascend the mountain. This is the cleanup stream. I have received some mail. Ooh. From Bootler.
To Lady Bow, please return as quickly as possible. I cannot shake the image of you in some sort of danger. It so worries me that I can no longer sleep. When you went with Mario, you told me not to go with you. But now I regret my obedience. I should have gone anyway and protected you from harm. Now all I can do is wish to the stars or the other boos that you return safely. Please take care, Bootler.
Just many boos. Oh, from Gusty Gulch, they all came together to write a fan letter to Best Girl.
Dear Lady Bow, thank you for rescuing us from that horrible tubba blubba up on Gusty Gulch. We never dreamed we'd meet a boo of your stature. The sight of you alone would have been enough to keep us going, but you went and defeated Tubba Blubba too. We thought that our friends were done for when they were eaten, but they've all returned. Many thanks. When you're done with your quest, we're throwing you a party. Please come. Oh, and please say hi to everyone at Boo Mansion. Boo's in Gusty Gulch. She looks kind of smug about it, doesn't she? All these boos are singing her praises. I can't not read that face as a little smug. Mother? Mama? There's a big Sparky out there somewhere. What? Thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried. When you first disappeared, we were completely baffled. Nobody would help us and we couldn't find a clue. Then we went to Toad Town and heard about the toy box. I was pretty sure you'd be okay in there for a while, but I was still worried. Please give my deepest thanks to those who saved you. Come home soon. Your mother.
I don't know. I feel like Watt's mom's a little lax in this. I mean, her mom's obviously very worried, but oh, my kid has been saved and they're with someone somewhere in Toad Town. Oh, good enough, probably. They're not dead. I'll take it. Fuzzipede.
Dear Watt, well, I'm still kicking. I ain't gonna be bait no more. I reckon I appreciate the help of you and your buddies. This here letter will be my thanks, so we're even, alrighty? Anywho, good luck doing what y'all do, and don't be bothering me if we meet up again.
Fuzzipede. Alright, I won't bother you if we meet up again. Promise. My kid who still uses a pacifier is lost, but I'm sure she's okay. Oh, Sashimi, Sushi's daughter. Speaking of parents who are away from their kids, but I'm gonna guess Sashimi's probably much older than Watt. Dear Mom, first I heard you were lost in the jungle, then I heard you were traveling with Mario. Don't do anything dangerous. Come back as quickly as you can. I'm waiting for you. You're gonna be a grand sheep. I want you to see the small fry. Your daughter Sashimi. Oh, I wonder if her kids are also going to have food-themed names, or if do they even realize that their names are edible. Letter to Lackluster from Flight? Whomst? Who is Flight? Is it the concept of aeronautics? Dear Spike, you turncoat! You're hanging around with Mario! I'll never forgive you, you big traitor! I heard that your real name is Lackluster, too! I never heard such a silly name! I'm gonna call you Lackluster from now on. The only way you could earn my respect now would be to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Do that and I'll forgive you. Flight of Team Lakitu. Your name is Flight? I don't know if that's a better or worse name than Lackluster, honestly. Lackalulu.
Dear Lackluster, where are you? You'd better be a good Lakitu and return soon. I'll be faithfully waiting for you near the wise Wisterwood. If you don't come back, I'll search for you till the end of time. I'll give you such a spiny storm you'll... I'm sorry, love. I get mad when I worry. You're Lackalulu.
Spike, are you okay? Okay, I think that's all of our letters, and now we can ascend, finally. You know, while I have this guy out... Actually, never mind, this sucks. I think this is faster anyway. In fact, why don't we even have this guy out? There we go. Ah, that's better. That's better. I think it'd be funny if there was a chance for one of the stars to hit Mario in the head and knock him over. I won't do damage or anything. Just, you know. Ouch. Mario, can you hear me? I'm going to open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Star Haven. We 7 star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. Wow. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Star Haven. Before I do that... Oh, hello, bro. I'm gonna make a little badge adjustment. I'm just gonna temporarily take off Power Quake. How much do I need for... Where is it? Okay, let's put on Ice Power because I have a Recollection. And actually, since I have a Recollection, I'm also gonna put... Well, no, I'll keep Gumbario out because we need the Tattle. But then I'll have to put him away. Whee! I love the starry environments in this game. Not so much the fire coming at me, though. Oh, it's split? It's split? It my toast? You can't do that.
This is an ember. Embers are fiery monsters forged from uncanny blue fire. HP 10, attack 4, defense 0. They may look frosty, but they're actually on fire, so fire attacks won't work. They divide themselves when they're attacked. Keep attacking them, though. We'll get them eventually. They'll probably fight back. Their attacks usually deal out 3 damage points. Water attacks will work well. Let's beat them before they get a chance to burn us.
CQ and Ember, there you go. Goombario? Oh, you cook my boy. You cook my boy. Oh, oops, I flumbled? I flumbled. I flumbled the attack. Can I guard those? I would love it if I could guard those someday. Oh, really? Okay. You cook my chestnut! 14. Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. I finally did it. Okay. Suffering a little bit, but that's fine. We press onwards. I think there's like at least one more. What a cool looking area, huh? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Nice, and it didn't even have a chance to split. Okay, so if I just beat it in one hit, it doesn't split. Good to know. Still cursing TTYD for giving you bonus star points after beating Bonetail at the bottom of the pit of 100 trials. Now, if I'm not misremembering, Bonetail doesn't give you Bupkis, right? So, I mean, what else would you need levels for? You already did the hardest thing in the game. Congratulations. Oh, she gives 1. Somehow that's even better. I mean, how often does the bonus points kick in when you really want them to? Wasn't enough. That happened to you with the final boss. You got really excited and then wait. What am I even doing this for? Can anyone just use their regular attack and, okay, not injure? No, wait, Cooper, this thing's... Is it? Okay, I was gonna say, is it floating? Not floating so much that Cooper can't get it. Okay. You get 1 from the final boss. I guess it makes sense, though, that you'd only get 1 from a final boss in a game. Or at least a game like this, with no post-game to speak of. I love this place.
Good afternoon. Or good evening, maybe? In Star Haven, you can see stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but that was before the Star Rod was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible back then.
Actually, before... Hang on, I want to title this place too.
This must be... Yes! This is the legendary Star Way! It's a path formed out of actual stars. It's absolutely beautiful.
I already did the errands. You missed the errands. I did them all.
It's Star Haven. This place is so peaceful.
Did you say anything about these stars you've never met before?
He's a Star Haven resident. He doesn't look well. Doesn't he know that we rescued all the star spirits?
Gee, what? You look at that smiling face, you think they don't look well? Okay. Okay. We do. Nothing in TTYD gives 0 experience. A weird thing to discover playing this game second, huh?
When I first heard that all the star spirits were captured and the Star Rod was stolen, I lost it. I figured, this is it. This is the end of the world. But now all of the star spirits have safely returned. It just goes to show you, you never give up hope.
He's a Star Haven resident. He looks like he doesn't have a care, even though Bowser still has the Star Rod. He probably thinks he can't help. Well, to tell the truth, he probably can't, but shouldn't he at least show a little bit of concern?
I don't know, you seem concerned. You know, you had this whole thing about not giving up hope. Where are you getting... I think you're just pulling these out of your hat, Goombario. I'm starting to doubt the things you're telling me about these people. I'm going to talk to these 4 star spirits down here, and then I'm going to hit that save block. Oh, I'm going to save. Or I'm going to heal. I'm going to hit that save block. And then stop. I'm going to be good.
When the news first hit that the star spirits had been taken away, a friend of mine was so shocked that he got sick. His shining light faded way down to a mere flicker. Since the star spirits have come back, he's regaining a healthy glow. You're a lightsaber, Mario.
It's a Star Haven resident. It's sad that these wish granters aren't more energetic. Only the star spirits are lively.
Jeez, you're so judgy. They've been through a lot, okay?
Our precious star spirits have returned. Oh, happy day. It's all because of you. I guess we'll all wish upon a Mario from now on. Every star owes you, Mario.
It's a Star Haven resident. These guys believe that everything will be fine since the star spirits have returned. There's still work to be done. I mean, I'm sure it seems great to have the star spirits back, but the fight's not over.
Why are you so rude, Goombario? You're a lightsaber, Mario. Vroom, vroom.
He's running an inn. It's just like a Toad house. I never thought we'd find one in Star Haven. This is the first time I've seen a Toad house with no Toad.
Yeah, why is it a Toad house? That's some weird branding. I guess Toad houses are such a multinational corporation. They even have branches up here in Star Haven. But I don't think I'd want to sleep somewhere so exposed, you know? You didn't tell me anything about me refreshing my body and spirit. Take care, bye. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna hit the save point, and we're gonna check out the rest of Star Haven and the rest of the game next time. As always, I like to go a little later on Friday, but it is disgustingly hot, and I am simply withering here next to the PC. And as much as I would love to do another Silk Song Saturday, it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow. So I may have to table that, but hey, there will be more Mornet on Tuesday, so you can look forward to that. The Star Child is just trying to learn more about someone's wish to become a Toad House owner. Surely you can dream bigger than being the owner of a Toad House. Anyway, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please stay cool and hydrated, extremely important. Even if you aren't in a part of the world that is currently experiencing a heat wave, you should still stay hydrated. That's important. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, sleep well. I will catch you next time. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. As soon as my mouse cooperates enough for me to actually stop the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's here. It's ready. Good night.